The strength of our convictions. We have been cast.
Don't walk away, please. I need just a little.
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosica State.
Whoops. I meant to turn on my smart vision.
Silence has... Get out of my way! Blood. I think I just lost another tooth. We resolve. We have been cast
from here too.
once again.
I am not.
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropathy you can spare, do you?
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. Wasn't expecting. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Rosica Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropazine, and not all of them think very highly of us odds.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pacus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
Did I do something to offend you, Doc? Because that wasn't my intention.
Maybe not, but it sounds like you're fishing for information on the only man who's holding this place together. So you can't blame me for being cautious.
I'm asking precisely because I know how important he is. You seem to think highly of him.
I admire his idealism. He believes people will usually do the right thing. They just need to discover what it is.
And that includes arming yourself when the rest of the world turns against you.
Talus has fought ARC's armament every step of the way. He still fights it. But don't listen to me. Listen to his daily broadcasts. They'll tell you everything you need to know.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Vegas.
My friends, this most recent...
Je to tady jak na sklad.
And I fear the repercussions.
Block it out. Just block it out.
Your temperature is a little high. Are you feeling chills?
Wow, that's sad.
Protestations. Despite our dedication. Despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many of you are I urge you not to become as blind.
Access granted.
No fucking hope.
Are you feeling all right?
I don't have no trinkets sponsors. So let's get back to talking smack.
And some of you
Just block it out.
straight back.
Like this.
I urge you and then swallow itself up to the point where we began barricading ourselves in our own walled cities because we're so afraid of each other.
Only serve to strengthen their justification.
Fuck.
We're just trying to save ourselves from your greed followers and our own inability to take preventative measures.
I'm sure the flight will arrive one morning.
Ale wysmachnie w oczach.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Log 512.
Did you hear what happened?
We heard the cop showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was horrible.
Did he, do anything?
He gave them some attitude from the castle.
A police minority brutalizing an unarmed majority. That sounds familiar.
Everywhere we go today, cops looking at us sideways.
Everyone says what they're called, Clank.
I've seen it. Molotov
Calls for the
cocktail.
removal and downgrading of all overpowered, unlicensed documentation. Individuals who fail to comply.
But now that's what everyone says when they're pictures.
You're in danger of having your permit revoked.
I assume you intend to attack me.
That sounds like a
Good idea. Get over there. I have a right to speak.
I have a mind the shit that's about to go down. You don't want me to.
This is your last warning.
I get that this is like a city, but goddamn, there's a lot of voices going on.
Your permit allows your alterations to be activated.
No food. No fucking hope.
People are falling out.
Not as the leader of Ark, as your neighbor, your friend.
Anything, mister. Anything?
Certainty that we are right.
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you. We don't want you here.
Always got you.
Being police is no excuse for
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
That shot.
Oh, yeah. I'm a regular.
Prematurely ending the lives of
If your sister is with Ark, we are the only people.
earlier this evening. Doug. Letter from his home. The neighboring Odolan complex, condemning the attack and urging. Sources close to the investigation tell me that most augmented.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Let slip this morning that billionaire CEO drumming up
I'm dying. Please.
Get the hell out. Force us to use force!
But having caught a sneak peek at Rabia's architectural designs, I can honestly tell you. Crossing the desert. Why not give up? To live there. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus.
The whole city is going to keep us.
It's a wonder the cops haven't chased us from here.
Senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented. Not simply Ark.
I'm sick of you!
The strength of our convictions.
We don't want you here! Being police is no excuse for cruelty!
You're the eyes off me! Help us!
Being police is no excuse for cruelty!
Let go of them! You psycho,
Like the way I catch them looking at us.
I'm sick of you!
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you. But I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan, or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then... they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you!
I am running out of patience.
Access granted.
You all have caused enough problems. Get moving.
All over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides.
You all have caused enough problems.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Being police is no excuse for
Resolve. The strength of our convictions.
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you! We don't want you here! Trying to get out of this hole!
You could do something about this.
I don't want to go any further, Captain.
Not as the leader of Ark, but as your neighbor.
Watch yourself, Clank.
Take him away.
I don't want to hear.
We have to stop them.
This is a hands-free area.
Ark will fix this. You'll see.
We will tolerate no interference.
I heard you almost got stabbed yesterday.
It was my fault. He had a knife, but it looked
I gave
like
up
he
on
didn't
that.
know.
Long Lord. Lord.
Give them
How
something.
can you be so apathetic?
Nothing
He's
goes
talking about our lives.
It does make sense.
Chain of command, that's why.
Brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she alright?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Bust him there and clean them out. That worked for me.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. See if I can persuade you to talk.
We should have a few more people at the main
Something
end.
tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions?
Fine. A little warning, though. This is gonna hurt. You think I'm fucking around here? You're pissing me off. All right, you old piece of shit. This is how it feels when you hold out something.
I'll try not to bruise you up too much.
To earn respect. Check on the prisoners as well.
Point blank and you miss?
Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here.
Be quiet. You do not know who
Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can't persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention.
Tell them I was trained.
Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Keep it to yourself. Let me see just one Ark, son of a bitch.
I fixed up for Ark. Get them 3 points, that's it. I don't know what there is.
Copy that, officer.
Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions? Fine. A little warning, though. This is gonna hurt. You think I'm fucking around here?
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
I have a job to do, and you're a means to getting it done, regardless of why the cops were doing what they were doing.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of ARC.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if ARC was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with ARC. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what ARC is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the thing is, he is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
It doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy. If they have an AUG, they're a threat.
I was saying that before.
Don't get
I can't believe they bomb our city and complain about their rights.
You can't have
Exactly.
TP. We cured that.
No, we can treat
Keep moving.
with medicine.
The police have hidden some confiscated neurotics. It'll be easy. I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neurotics.
You heard about the bombing of the train station.
It's terrible. I still can't believe ARC would do such a thing.
They did it.
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the Sedri markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Vy sem nepatříte.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No, I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting, but I think you're suggesting. I don't know.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to
Please, go away. Je to tady jak na skládce.
Nedělejte problémy.
vypadáte nově.
Nic neskoušejte.
I've got a good idea.
Budu vás sledovat.
And if it is, proves he's Ark. No, an elevator, useless
Vy sem
to us.
nepatříte.
Unless we want to start a real war. Which we don't. He's a small fish for sure. And the ship probably not even involved, but let's fly her back without getting something out of it. Okay, check in later. That is affirmative.
Let me know if you need any talk about it, Rabia. The promised land. They said that about this hellhole too. Give me one good reason Rabia's going to be any different. Come back sometime. It's not a temporary... A resolution like this place. It's designed
You came here on purpose?
It was in the early days of this place.
Nobody knew yet what it was really like. Her dad kicked her out because she was augmented, and my parents refused to take her in.
I'm starving. That's not my problem.
Hear them in the street.
You cannot be really good.
They've noticed it working all
What
over.
about I had no money.
By the time I called
Já dělám.
You feel proud now? You feel happy with your... Come on!
Až budu něco mít, dám vám vědět.
You have a lot of money. I will get you. One day, I will get the right to eat, you bastard.
Oh, he died. God damn it.
Yeah, well, Tibor certainly is.
I took some kind of
Je to tady jak na skládce.
I've got a good idea of what
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of life. But now...
No, I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting, I think you're
Probably
suggesting.
not even involved, but let's not throw either back without getting something out of it. Okay, check in later. That is affirmative.
Smrdí to tady. Už to dlouho nevydrží.
Watch yourself. A trapped animal usually attacks.
Tohle se mi nelíbí. You came here on purpose?
It was in the early days of this place. Nobody knew yet what it was really like. Her dad kicked her out because she was augmented, and my parents
Are you nuts?
We aren't. What's the matter with such low lives? Please.
So how about the 5 minutes? I'll just walk around offering to fuck any woman or man I see.
Chicane. Tell Miller the mission's back on track. I've got an elevator passkey that'll get me into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land. Hit me up when you're through.
I made the mistake of going near the art zone yesterday, and
Oh.
armed being threatened.
Don't try anything.
If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Virzbowski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I? Good looks and an eye for high-end tech. Mother did warn me. I'm hoping there's something else I can do for you?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't take on too long, darling. Best in town, right here.
Guess what I just learned? Right around here, there's a guy selling some wicked
Is it hacking? What is it?
Around here to break in?
That is illegal. There are plenty of safes and storage containers around here filled with food, earbuds, and who knows what else.
Sit, polished asshole.
One more hit. That's all I need. Then I can get off this.
Look, I know you people are desperate for some posy, but I can't get my hands on that. Shit right.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initial. Access granted. initiated. Access granted.
Well, this is fucking dark. It seems like this guy killed these 3 guys. And then himself.
Let's not waste any time. The chip used to be the ultimate dark secret. One day, every baby in the world will be implanted with a chip, and thus, I tried to do big run. What millennium?
Sorry, dneska nemám na nikoho čas.
Something to help get me back on.
Vystrašený augové, ale jinak.
Don't belong.
Has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many of you are fearful in the wake of such violence, I urge you not to become as blind.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Perhaps worse. And some of you will be tempted to strike out. Strike back. Please. I urge you to refrain. More violence. Situation. It will only serve to... I know it is hard to ask. But only in this way will the augmented be accepted into the world again. I speak to all of you, not as the leader of Ark.
Tak tohle teda nešlo podle plánu.
Do you know how many times I've been wrong?
That's right. Keep moving.
There's a guy right in this area. He's got good sales, no special, and a good price.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galwa?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please, take a look. Nothing interests you?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Drug son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Diwali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pakyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Vaclav Kolar. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Kolar, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropazine, and Kolar maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Gallois persona. Ah well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible. One more thing. Tibor said you can get me into Ark territory without worrying about any guards.
He's right. I'll unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, there's a ladder that'll take you where you want to go.
Alright, thanks.
Is there any other way I can be of service? Perhaps you'd like to make a purchase and contribute to the Louis Gallois Escape Fund.
I mean, I already did drop.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Brightest, right?
Botkavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
If you know anything about the Rosika bombing, say something.
Well...
Let's see what you...
I am...
What is that?
Credits are Welcome back. Are you here to... Are you certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish.
I'm not sure I could take the desert heat.
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Should have gotten... vaccinated before coming here.
To je úžasný. Take it somewhere else, Canner. Well...
Let's see what you've got for sale.
These are all the good.
Rather not tell the neuropathy.
Credits are precious, I understand.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
I'm not sure I could take the desert heat.
Going to get messy. I can tell.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken the wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell, yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place, up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought Ark was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother, it is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. Ark has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights. Our principal topic today is, unsurprisingly, the aftermath of the deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, the police presence in the Utulek complex has increased. Arbitrary arrests, and brutal violence posing as interrogation. It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders fulfill their duties and begin supporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. the citizens of Utulek, I strongly advocate the same restraint. Remember, no wrong is ever with more anger and aggression. Be courteous to the police. Cooperate. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not escalate. Report all violations to ARC, and those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. My friends, I know this news has been neither uplifting or positive. But in spite of that, I urge you, please do not allow yourselves to get discouraged. The period of greatest darkness is quickly followed by the bright light of dawn. We will stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united, we can withstand anything. It is understandable that emotions should be running high. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in an honorable fashion. That concludes our broadcast for today. Until tomorrow, remember that through patience, diligence, remaining firm in your principles, we will see a brighter future. Thank you.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together. Did you hear about Talos?
Hear what?
They say he's been drinking a lot lately.
If you were him, we're responsible for not only everyone in ARC, but also the entire Orb cause. You would drink a lot too.
Where is Talos?
Damn it.
You think the police will try to come in here? No. Not after what happened to the last. They are playing, you do not. Just stay calm.
We'll have quite a mess to clean up soon.
Could one of them have done it?
Got to stay there. Show those cops that you need to. Don't you think Talos could get the police to calm down? Got to stay there. Show those cops.
Someone left all the showers running again.
We are the first line of Talos defense. There and chase them up to GC.
Every time bombs have gone off in Prague. Sources close to the investigation tell me that most augmented citizens inside the Oodling complex are complying people.
They could find the person truly responsible for the bombing if they wanted to.
Let ARC members into his burrow. Another example of peaceful protests, no doubt.
Then I pushed the bullet up into the flap.
I think so. And do not call them bullets. They are shells.
The global leader
We must control others.
The police have no right to act this way.
We are safe. No
intruders at the end. Do not drop your guard.
The police will pay for their actions. No one here but us.
Some of you will be tempted to strike.
I do not trust Sokol. He almost sold us out.
We are alone and safe in our territory.
Try to vary your patrol. Police haven't made it this far yet.
The bombing made the police bold. We may try.
I doubt the police would follow the law in this case.
The police will be very violent.
Kitchen, gym are clear.
We are about...
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
He is different lately. He used to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and handle posse at the clinics.
I've seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it is like he is... like he has given up.
He better not have. Talos is the everything odd. And if he cannot find a way out of this nest, then I am not sure there is one.
Nothing on this level of OP.
Someone should make sure the cameras are working.
Talos knows best. I have to believe in him.
What if we did blow up Ruzek?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But do you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
had a bigger role to play.
It just gives the world more reason to hate it. I fear we will never get them to reconsider their hate.
Just want to make sure that was nothing.
I have a great idea for an outpost.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then.
To visit the other districts.
I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
I have not seen him do that in Greece.
No, it is like he is giving up.
What if we did blow up Ruzeka?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
We're good.
Talos is getting a bit long-winded.
We are doing more than posters to move past this.
Going to need new microphones.
Just gives the world more reason to hate it.
No intruders at this level of operations.
I have a great idea for an outpost.
Saka, I cannot believe we are standing here looking mad.
I fear we will never get something to reconsider the hate.
We are being framed.
Sources close to the investigation tell me that most augmented
Ark will be blamed for Zika.
Delos should be live on air. We need him to calm the situation.
Too many sounds in this place.
Whoa, see that?
Waste of time for that jerk.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Come off it, Rucker. You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain. The augmented peoples of the world have been stripped of their power. There are so few advocates remaining. The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
You're lecturing me about the state of Aug rights? I get the same looks. I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know. And it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way. But so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours, so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
My friends, this most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the not simply ARC. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials, our protest stations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station.
Definitely getting better.
Because you are always watching.
Let's beat the life of the phone. Saying terrible lies about the Rucker.
No one has yet
Yes,
claimed
they're obvious lies. People will see through them, and when the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN, Talos will have his victory.
I wish I shared your optimism.
condemning the attack and urging Czech authorities to investigate, just as he has every time bombs have gone off in Prague.
Need to stay away from the edges.
He's dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Despite our denials. Our protestation. Our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station.
Things are definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about the Rucker.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through them, and when the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN, Talos will have his victory.
I wish I shared your optimism, Brandon.
Yes. What was that?
People here have been really welcoming.
We'll talk more later.
Kurwa!
Shit! Wait, was that?
God damn it.
He's dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
The strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again.
Yes, they are obvious lies. Through that, when the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN,
Talos will have his victory.
I wish I shared your optimism, brother.
In the wake of such violence, I urge you not to become as blind. You know as well as I. To intimidate. Accepted into the world again. I speak.
How long you with Ark? I joined after the bombing. You know the media lies.
I hear you.
Send down my replacement or what?
Hey! I've got an intruder! Nah, I'm just messing with you. You copy? Over.
What was that guy's name? Ivan. He weirded me out.
We're here. Is there any specific reason I'm being drawn over?
Whoever busts in on this party of ours, I want to go over a few more issues. You know, they've tried to take our guns away from us for so many years, and that's one of the good things about this whole hog hysteria. It's a diversion. Leftist political groups that blamed guns for all the mass murders in the early 2000s can bug off now. We have real problems with inanimate objects. Inanimate objects that are now attached to animate ones. See, I think there are many reasons to regulate the augmentation industry and the people who self-mutilate with their products. But I can't help wondering if the Second Amendment somehow extends to them. Don't they have the right to defend themselves against tyranny? Of course they do. As much as we do by protecting ourselves with the Second Amendment to make sure no feds can bust into our homes uninvited. Who are we protecting ourselves against? It used to be the commies, then it was the fundamentalists, then the gun-popping lunatics in our own suburbs. Now it's the
Violence is not the answer, and pacifism is not the answer, then tell me, what is the answer?
I don't know. Every day we discuss it. Carlos isn't able to think about anything else.
Then why isn't he doing anything about it?
You'll have to ask him. Or better yet, come up with an answer yourself.
You picking that up, Camo?
Jensen, the meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
I copy you. Nothing there.
lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
I don't know. He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink, and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Nothing more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Disturbing health news right now. The most significant of them, in terms of is an antibiotic-resistant strain of tuberculosis that has been spreading quickly.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
The electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
out of you!
Couldn't beat an egg. Stop threatening me before you embarrass yourself.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Jensen, it is Otar Botkovelli. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Kadlec, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominique.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it. And who mentioned killing? Just meet with Kadlec and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman.
No activity in this area. Continuing general control mode.
In these sewers. Ridiculous.
The premises are secure.
Why are our pictures on the wall?
Control mode.
How can we make deals with them?
Area certified secure. All areas are secure. Continuing general control mode.
Hello? Vy mi pomůžete, že jo?
That's almost criminal.
Neměl bys pár kreditů navíc?
granted.
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically, I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initial. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Can't believe a word they say.
I told you I'm not going to.
Come on.
Stop! We are starving.
Be quiet. Let me talk to you.
That will kill a few hours.
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
This is only going to make our lives harder. You will get blamed for killing him?
Why not? Let them think we did it. Maybe then make deals with them.
I always liked it.
I'm watching.
Found
Get
that
stuff
stuff.
to the pub.
No. Anyway.
Welcome to Magia.
More than a few around. Hello?
The whole department is corrupt.
Sir? I'm only trying to get back on my feet.
Nothing suspicious here.
Welcome home. It doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Oh my god, there's that fucking druggies place I went to last time. They actually cleaned it.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority for us. Information
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
Around the clock, around the world.
Come on. You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Make
Maybe later.
Go! Go! Waste my time.
The global leader in fair,
I'm not
unbiased,
worried.
and impartial
We have
reporting.
contacts all through GC.
And now for a close look at the
I'm more
events in
concerned with the
headlines
cops'
around
cut.
the world. Here are
Yeah. Bye.
rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic.
This is going to be
Expansion
trouble.
plans for the data archiving vaults in the world. Cutting edge security measures protected the sensitive. Sources close.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
So experts are working day and night, not only on aggressive treatment. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Pike.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
devastating blow against basic human rights.
I see.
Hey, get on your knees.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was
Absolutely secure. Data.
Yes, sub-level security rooms are up-to-date security passwords. Good.
Got the gun on that.
Access granted.
I think I'm gonna end it here for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.